Good morning. Welcome to CupO'Forex. This is your daily video analysis for Monday, September 22nd. Let's get started. Last week was an interesting one. It ended with a successful IPO of Alibaba. It also was a week that included the United States Federal Reserve leaving interest rates alone, as well as not changing the verbiage in their statement, leaving considerable time in place. And it was an interesting week. We had a lot of news moving the markets. It pushed the Dow Jones Industrial Average to another record close. 6 weeks of wins. Let's get started with the economic calendar. Scroll on down to the bottom of our page here. And here we go. This afternoon at about 1 p.m., 1300 hours, European Central Bank President Mario Draghi will be giving a speech. We're going to be listening to the speech closely. We want to know what the European Central Bank has in its arsenal to fight deflationary pressures, and whether or not they're going to enact some kind of quantitative easing program similar to what the United States is coming out of and ending next month, and also what the Bank of England has just recently ended as well. They are doing everything they can to fight deflation in that economic bloc. Also out of the United States at 2 p.m. today, we have existing home sales coming out of the United States. Its previous print was at 5.15 million new homes, expecting it to print at 5.2 million. We'll be watching this number to see if the housing market is firming up. And that brings us into existing home sales change month on month. We also have a Federal Reserve Board member speaking today. As I said, we have a lot of FRB members talking this week. We hope to get some clarity about monetary policy this week, as they're all giving speeches at one point or the other. Okay, let's get started with some technical analysis. Okay, let's get started with some technical analysis. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, the Dow Jones 30. As I mentioned, we pushed to another record high, mainly thanks to good news coming out of the Federal Reserve, as well as a good IPO from Alibaba. Has the Dow Jones trading at a technical level near 17,280. We're going to see if we can break above this level to target 17,300 and higher. As long as we stay above 16,950, 16,850 in this area here, which we had been consolidating at for a little bit of time, we expect the Dow Jones to push a little bit higher. I also want to take a look at today at the euro dollar, which has seemingly hit a floor and has started consolidating a little bit. We hit a floor near 1.28195 in that area there, and we are now pushing a little bit higher, trading at 1.28637. As you can see with this bullish candle trying to form, we would need this to close higher today in order to indicate a possible recovery higher. But while below 1.31500, we're still extremely bearish in this Forex market. I also want to take a look at gold today. Gold, as you can see, this medium-term trend line, which I've been following for quite some time. We are well below that right now. We did have a brief recovery at the end of the week, which we tried to push higher, but that failed. We are now currently trading near a technical level at 1.210 and 1,210. If we should break below that, then we open the doors for 1,200, then 1,180. So we're going to be watching gold a little bit. It's not looking bullish here at this time, and there are no strong bullish signals in this market. All right, I want to thank everyone for listening today. Have a great day trading, and we'll chat again tomorrow.